Hello everybody and welcome to Juan's Day Wednesday. Today I'm going to be doing the 2 truth 1 lie game. The first section is about my childhood. Okay, here's number 1. One time me and my mom my mom went shopping because she used to buy me clothes, and we went into this store. I forgot what it was called, and she was making me try clothes on, and she passed me the clothes through the dresser, and she passed this pink shirt to me, and I was confused of like, why is she passing me a pink shirt, and I was like, Mom, you passed me a pink shirt, and she says, I know, try it on. So the first one is my mom made me try on a girl clothes. Second one is, back then a girl that sold ice cream, whose dad owned the ice cream truck or something like that, liked me, and she and her dad let me ride the ice cream truck and sell to kids ice cream. So I pretty much was a helper of an ice cream truck business. And the last one is, one time my mom was trying to take me a shower, and I didn't want to, but I was already naked. So I refused to take a shower and ran outside like a crazy kid, running around. And all the neighbors saw me and they were like, dude, what the hell is wrong with you? Okay, that was the first section. Take a second to think which one is a lie. 1, 2, 3. Okay, the lie was I ran outside naked. I would never do that, even though I was a little kid. That's kind of weird. But my mom did make me wear a pink shirt. She made me try it on, and she said it looked good. And it was the worst day of my life. I'm still confused to this day why. And a girl back then used to like me, and her dad did own an ice cream truck, and I was a ice cream truck seller. Okay, the second section is about my middle school life. Okay, the first one is, me and Myra had the same class in middle school. I'm like a year and something months older than her, so she was a 6th grader and I was barely an 8th grader, and we had the same class. The second one is, one time, since my school was really strict about uniform, I took in inappropriate clothes, and they made me wear loners, which was, they have separate clothes themselves to wear just in case someone has something inappropriate, but their clothes is really small, and I was a pretty big guy, so it didn't look so good. And the third one is, I passed my classes, all of my classes, whether it was a D or higher. I passed all my classes. So I'm gonna give you guys 2 seconds to think. 1, 2. And the lie is that I passed my classes. Unfortunately, I wasn't that much of a good student. I had to go to intersession all the semesters, summer school, for some of you guys might know it as that. Pure D's and F's. I had 1 A, I think, I don't remember, and probably not an A. No, I'm just playing with you guys. But yeah, me and Myra did have the same class. Well, she was in 6th grade and I was in 8th grade, and we didn't know this till like when I met her in 12th grade, when we would talk about just random classes we had, and then yeah, I just came across that we had the same class, and we were tripping out for like an hour, and it was really cool. And I did have to wear loners one day. Unfortunately, I took a different color that I wasn't appropriate for my school, and they made me wear the tightest clothes. I was a large, and I was an extra large, and they made me wear like a medium. I don't know how I got it in there, but I was walking around like that in school, and it was so embarrassing that I wanted to cry that day. Okay, moving on to the third section. This one is about high school, or like older than middle school. The first one is, I used to start food fights. The second one is, me and my classmates made a teacher retire, so we made them quit. And the third one is, I tackled a teacher down. So here's the easy one. Hopefully you guys can know. It's obviously, give you guys 1 second this time. 1, the lie was that I tackled a teacher down. I personally did not tackle the teacher down, but I was a witness of where a teacher was tackled down really bad. She had to go to the doctor and everything. We were playing football, and she got in the way. What could I say? She could have just gone around. She decided to go through the middle, and one of my friends, big guy, she was really small, tackled her down. Her shoe literally went flying. It was the worst day of her life, but the best day of mine. Me and my classmates did make a teacher retire. I was just a bad kid. Everything was horrible. Wow, I feel bad now, but I mean, yeah, he did end up retiring, and it was all because of us. Throughout the years of my school, I did start a couple food fights. You know, sometimes I was just bored, wanted to do something exciting, and I wanted to say that I started a food fight one day. And here I am telling you guys that I started a food fight. It all started with one of those bag milks. I cracked it open and just threw it, and then food came right back, and out of nowhere, just chickens were flying everywhere. Oh yeah, and that day I also went home and I had a bunch of mustard and ketchup and milk, and my mom's like, "What happened to you?" And I just told her that the food fell down on my shirt. I don't know. What would you guys have done in that situation? She doesn't even know to this day that I started a food fight. Okay, the third and final section is about my life in general, what I've done throughout my life, and the first one is I accidentally got a flower tattoo on my arm, a pink flower tattoo on my arm, because I didn't know what I was doing. The second one is that I've gotten arrested. And the third and final one is that I cried over my mom forgetting me in the middle school, because you know I live pretty far, but I cried over that. Come on, cries. Alright, so try to take a half second to think about it there. Okay. The lie was that I have a flower tattoo on my arm. I do not have a flower tattoo. I have no tattoos whatsoever. Yeah, I have gotten arrested in high school. You know, cops are hurtful. They squeeze your arms with the handcuffs. It was over a misunderstanding about money, and then yeah, supposedly I stole money. You know, I don't ever steal money. Why would I want to steal money? Point is, I got arrested, and yes, I did unfortunately cry over my mom forgetting me. I was in middle school. I was a 6th grader, and I lived like an hour away, and it was night, and she forgot me. I had to walk home. It took me over like 40 minutes. I was so mad that I started crying. But eventually I got home, and I was on my way home. I was planning to cuss my mom out. I was gonna say all these things to her, and as soon as she opened the door, I just started crying, and then she made it all better by making me food. So that was it for this week of Wednesday. Hopefully you guys enjoy, and if you guys happen to stumble upon this video and want to know more about us, me and Myra, it's our channel. You know, click subscribe, like the video, follow us on Tumblr. We'll have the description there. Also Instagram. We do follow back. We'll follow you back, and the links will be down below. So don't get scared. Make sure to watch Myra's video. Give her a chance. She makes awesome makeup tutorial videos. I seen them. And stick to Friday. Well, we will do something weird for Jam Friday. But anyways, see you guys till next time. Peace.